What is up? Alright, guys, see. Hopefully my mic works. Hopefully that's working out. But as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna just go through a bunch of different streaming tools that I bought or plan on buying. So I'm just gonna do some research on that stuff, kind of see how it goes. But we shall see. Actually, right off the bat, I'm just gonna reset. Actually, first get a drink. Then, I think I'm gonna do. I just got something in the mail, so it's gonna be a mic stand, the Elgato mic stand, and I'm gonna do that first and foremost, and then I'll just do an unboxing, and then we can go through maybe the setup. So. Get the live view. So I'm taking this over here. Just kidding. I have one of the screen blockers. I take this and move it over here. So this would be like a top-down view. Actually, I wonder. So you can kind of get a sneak peek at all this stuff too. Oh, that's my face. You don't need to see that. Me again. You see my scar on my head? But also, it's actually not too bad. Because I was trying to use the ZVE10, which actually, let me just loosen this up and show you. So this was the setup right here. This is the ZVE10 on an Elgato mic arm that you can see there, and then I put one of these ball heads on the top. Maybe I get a clip for this Logitech, but yeah. But we're just gonna use this today as like a top down view. Actually, if I do like this, we'll just go like that for now. So it actually doesn't look too bad. Of course, the 4K capability of the ZVE10 is way better, but not too shabby, not too bad. I guess it kind of like lags out though. But anyways, regardless, here, we'll go like this first. So I'm gonna go grab the box. Actually, I'm gonna black out the, where did I put that? Oh yeah. Make sure you guys don't see my address. But here you go. Bam. So I was just blacking out this stuff just so you can't see. But pretty much, I'll put this over here. So this is gonna be the new camera stand because I'm gonna move my, I guess my light, my Elgato light, and I'm gonna put that to the right side, and then I'll just have my own standalone camera stand, which will be super nice. and maybe get another light, but we'll see what the setup looks like. But anyways, just go ahead and unbox this just so you guys can see. And I guess I can put a link in the chat, but I also might just put it in my video for tomorrow what I'm using, do the whole setup. Actually, maybe we do that today. At least just maybe the camera setup, camera gear setup. But anyway, we're gonna have to unbox this. Actually, while we're here, let me turn down the Spotify. Just have it in the background a bit. We can add existing. There you go. Now you can see me while I struggle through this. There we go. Cool. There we go. Okay. So also got this cool nifty outdoor edge X-Acto knife. Don't recommend you do that, but you can see it here a little bit better. Do I have to do this? Yeah, don't track my eyes. Well, this is pretty sweet. This is the other side. Actually, just for sanity's sake. So this is what it looks like. Pretty awesome. Ooh, eyeballs. So you got the slide winder, then this is the other side. So outdoor edge, and then you just press this, and well, bam, good to go. So that's what I've been using to open up all the packages that I have. We'll go like this, bam. So just open this bad boy up. So this is what we got here. Yeah, the lighting's pretty bright, but that's okay. The thing I like about Elgato products is it's simple, but like, it's good. It's solid, everything, easy packaging, easy instructions. So that is why I buy a lot of their stuff, and it works, and it's good. What do we got? So just basic instructions. It's pretty simple. I think if anyone's ever had any desk stands or anything like that, it's pretty simple, self-explanatory. Let's see. It's probably like the easiest unboxing of all time, just because it's super easy. And what's this? Oh, keep it tidy. It's kind of funny. They got that going. Yeah, this is just for cable management, which I love, and you know, it's kind of tough sometimes. But so that's basically it. That was super easy. Damn, heavy bottom. It's like super heavy duty. And we got this up here. I think tomorrow I'll show exactly how I set it up, which would be nice. Let's see how long it gets. Roll back. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Not working. Oh shit! I jinxed myself with that. Oh, this is gonna get Or maybe this doesn't go in. Oh, maybe. No, that's that. Maybe that's it. Or I'm just dumb. Either or. Actually, that's fine. We'll look at the instructions. No, it looks like it should extend a little bit right there. Bam. Ah, there we go. Holy crap, this thing. Alright, tighten that up. Let's see if I can get it. This thing is huge. Bam. What the hell? But yeah, I'm gonna put one of those quick release things on the top. Bam. That's just so that camera doesn't track my eyeballs. But yeah, this is gonna be sick. That's way too high. I think for like the behind the back would actually be, let's test it out right now. Why not? Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Be right back. Alright, going mobile again. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Bam, bam. Alright, switching back to this real quick. So that's kind of like my old view that I had before. Okay, I'll bring it to the lowest. All the way down. Alright. So then we're going to go up with the top part. Tighten that up. Then we're going to go up again. So for reference, that's actually pretty cool. I kind of like that. Damn, do I have to get another one? Maybe. But, so that's kind of that setup, which is pretty dope. It's super high. Yay. Toss that to the side. But, yeah, I guess for reference, I wonder if I can connect my phone real quick. iPhone view. Resume. So, if you're looking at what I got over there, it's just on one of those. And don't mind the coffee mug or the keyboards, but keep on going. Boop, boop. So, you know, looking at the door up that high, I say that's where I keep all like my, I guess, cables and everything like that. So if you go all the way up, boop, pretty much reaching the ceiling, and then we go back to that other view, that top level view. So that's what you get to see, which is pretty sweet. I like it. But that was good for the unboxing, just bringing it over. That's why I'm trying to get the ZV-E10. So I keep on bringing up the ZV-E10, so I'm just gonna like bring it up so you can see it, what it actually is. Obviously Streamlabs. What was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, ZV10. So this is the camera that I use. I think it's like the best of both worlds. It kind of pretty much for like streaming, relatively priced. Obviously it's somewhat expensive, but you know, can use it for live streaming like this. It's lighter than like the Sony A3, which is like, it's also like $3,000. So Sony A7 III, oops, A7 III there. So as you can tell, this is like obviously more expensive. Pretty good for like blogging or vlogging, not blogging, and stuff like that. At least that's what you see all the YouTubers. I think once you graduate to a certain level, I still gotta learn everything, like the ins and outs of how to capture good video content. I can do it through the stream, like the camera kind of does the work for you to a degree when streaming, but like actually taking like B-roll and A-roll and things like that, I think this is kind of where I gotta learn how to use a camera before I can actually justify a $2,000 purchase for a camera. I'd rather have like 2 or 3 cameras for just one single camera that I barely know how to use. So, yeah, that's the one thing, but the ZV-E10 is pretty dope. ZV-E10, your best all-around camera. You know, vlogging, lightweight, relatively lightweight, somewhat heavy, not like the old school ones that we used to have as digital cameras, but yeah. But I'm gonna take that, what I just showed you, the Elgato camera stand. So this is what I got. Actually, I think that's what I'm just gonna do on stream right now, is just let's just go cam real quick. I'm gonna make another Google Doc and we'll just build out what I have. Google Drive, new, Google Doc. Bam. So just gonna go through everything that I plan on using. Probably more detailed list to come. So we'll start with ZV, or not. ZV-E10. Have 2 of them. What else? Elgato, big copy and paste guy. Master L premium desk clamp. Bam. Wow. That font size a little bit lower. 23, I think now. Gotta go standard 12. Like a normal human. This is 11. Not gonna cut it. Bam. What else do I have? So what I showed earlier with the what's it called? Actually, what's this LG webcam? I don't have this one. I don't have this one. I think I have this basic. Yeah, I have this basic. This guy, which is pretty reasonably priced. So I think it's like 1080. Yeah, 1080p, 30 frames per second. So it's not too bad. Gets the job done. You guys saw it. I'll show it again real quick. And then before, when I was just showing this, like super high up, kind of just like an overview. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's do web search. Bam. I wonder if there's a 4K one and if it really makes a difference. fine. I'll keep it this monster font just for whatever purposes. Actually, bam, bam, bam. All right, we're gonna just make this 23, just so you can see it better. And it's ugly uniform. Let's see. Actually, go back. Let's see. Do they? Obviously, they would advertise their 4K. This is actually 180. E-meet? I don't know. 14,000 reviews. That's insane. 24,000 reviews. Maybe I just get like a bunch of these. And let's look at the sponsored. We'll just. I always go to the reviews, like see what their pictures look like. Images aren't great. I always go off of the images. So great starter cam. Okay, maybe not. What else do I have? Oh, I have the Elgato microphone. Mic on. Bam. Nope. Well, I guess I have both of these. So this is the one where my mic is right now. So this one right here, I like the low profile, and especially if I'm gonna do mechanical keyboard sound test, I can just turn this real quick, and then you can get a good sound of it moving forward. But that's just one of them. I had the wave, but when it comes to... So the issue I had with the wave, so that's the wavelength thing here. So if you look at the microphone, I'll move it to the side a little bit. But if you look at the microphone right there, I have that. But the software messed up the sound on my Mac, and I don't know what was going on with it. So I just used the Focusrite because I had that as well. And of course, net's working now. A little struggle from the first stream, but ended up working out. Low profile mic arm with cable management. It is nice, the cable management on it. It just kind of tucks in. It would be nice if I had a video camera that I could show you, but oh, I have the iPhone view. All right, we're back with the iPhone view. But this is really cool right here. So it tucks it and it's magnetic. So you don't have to like go too crazy with it. It goes all the way down. The one thing I wish it had was like this would go underneath over to here, but I guess it probably closes it, so they have some rationale behind it. But then it just goes through that, and then you can go out the top if you want, but there's also a hole at the bottom. And then I just wrap it around and it comes to the Focusrite. I guess I can add the Focusrite onto the list of streaming stuff. So yeah, not too bad. I wonder if I had the mouse. This is probably the best mouse I've ever owned. And I have the other Logitech as well. I'll have to look up what the name of this one exactly is, but it's hands down one of the best the best mouse I've ever had. So highly recommend that. Web search beam. All right, getting too ahead of myself. So we're gonna go. Copy that. Let's do bam. All right. And then I guess if we're just going with that whole mic setup, we'll go mic. Then the Focusrite. Bam. So I just have the one with the one input. Maybe I got this one. No, I don't think it's 24. Where is it? I think this is the one. Or this one, but this has like all this setup stuff. I mean, I guess if you can just get the 2 auxiliary, probably wouldn't hurt. Let's click this real quick. Because this has all these add-ons, but I don't need the add-ons. 3rd gen. Maybe I got the 2nd gen. I'll get a more accurate one, but let's go with this. Bang. And then I just picked up like a pack of XLR, just different colors and stuff like that. Because also that helps with the podcast stuff, and yeah, just, a little flair to it. Okay, so that's and then I guess of course the microphone. Sure, boom, already first thing up there. This bad boy right here, which I think is pretty solid for at least the things that I need it for, which is just like this stream. Because I also use the Rode Pod microphone, which is only $100, which is a lot, but compared to the $250, what's the difference between these two? I think I went with this one. I don't think this one was out. But yeah, this is probably the one I went with. But yeah, this one's solid. It's good, but I'll also look up the Rode. The Rode is just as good. I think it might be even a little bit better. Or for what you're paying. So the Rode Pod mic. This bad boy right here. This is solid. This is what I never click on the sponsor ones. But this is definitely an awesome microphone. So this is what I use on the podcast. This is kind of, if you're going to have a podcast or something like that, or even if you're streaming and using this kind of setup, like, very solid. Very solid. But yeah, and then I guess I'll go to, I can also do the lenses, but I'll do that a different time. You can use just the stock lens, I think, as long as the settings are right. You're going to have good quality. What else is there? The arm for that. Elgato mic arm. I didn't know about this one. This would be a good one to have. Just for the podcast, I'm thinking camera angles. If it's 4 people sitting at a table, you want, at least I like it when the mics are low, just like out of the way, and they're kind of mobile, so you can move them around. Because I think it makes it easier and adds to the experience. I also have like just handheld microphones, which I think people rarely ever use. You think you're just like on stage doing an announcement, but yeah. So it kind of adds to the experience for people. I don't have that thing. Or maybe I do somewhere. Wait, let me go back. Those are the only ones? Huh. Battle Wave. Maybe that attachment's out there somewhere, but may have lost it, maybe? Because that would actually help with the overhead. Shit. Now I gotta dig through all my stuff. It's probably in a plastic bag somewhere. Classic. So that's what I use for that. And then what's this? I don't know the brand of it. We can use any generic kind of ball head. We'll get it going. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm using for this setup, and then obviously running it through OBS. The capture cards. HDMI capture card. So surprisingly enough, the one that's coming out of here is this $20 4K HDMI capture card, which is awesome. Like, it's incredible. Yeah. Just gonna put this one. Because the other one that I'm using, that I'm not using because there's lag on it, or latency, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that one ain't cutting it. Or I talked about it before, it's kind of, I have one of those extenders for USB, and I think it's a lot of processing power that has to go into it, and it's just not. The Mac Mini only comes with 2 USB ports, so unless kind of strong armed in that situation. But oh, for the other capture card, that's the other capture card that I'm talking about is the Elgato capture card. So the Cam Link, which as you can see by the price here, super expensive compared to a $20 one that's doing the same job, that's doing this right here, which is pretty good, which is incredible. But and this is renewed. I think you only see, oh shoot, nope. And I'm going back so fast because I'm using my mouse and it has those 2 buttons. I don't know if you ever utilize those, but it's pretty helpful. So that's how I can kind of zip between different things. What else do I have? I mean, I got a bunch of other stuff. I would just have to look up. It's like small little things. But for the most part, that's like the main setup. That's kind of all you really need, at least to get started. Yeah, so like this, well, this is $14. I think I paid for the $20 one. Oh, and then also if you're gonna have, actually I'll go through it at the end, but micro HDMI to HDMI cable. So I think I got this Amazon Basics. Now that I'm looking back, I probably want to go with something like this, just because the way it bends, it's kind of easier just to have something that's that mesh compatibility, just so it's not breaking, or it seems like it's breaking. You know, if you do that too much, then it's kind of, you can't really trust it. But I'm just gonna put this in the list. Bam. But ultimately, this is, oh, I hate how it's not lined there. You know what? Maybe we zoom in. Oh, that did nothing. So that's pretty much it. So that's at least what you can see on my desk. That's relatively everything. I'm trying to think. I haven't blacked out the addresses, but actually tomorrow maybe I'll do like a whole unboxing thing. I think that's what we'll do. Do a whole setup of the this stand, just so what that's on will come over here. I kind of like it over there. I don't know. These are tough decisions. Because I was thinking, if I get my gaming PC, or I guess I can turn it into a streaming PC, if I get that up and running, I wonder, I feel like it'd be too many capture cards and it wouldn't have enough power to actually just get it done. So I can give it a shot. I don't know if you like, I think, because there's no way that, I feel like people have like multiple cameras hooked up, and I feel like the capture card is the only avenue to actually do that. So it's possible. I'm also going to do a little bit of research, so stay tuned for that. But I think that pretty much wraps up this stream. I think maybe I'll go into more detail, or I'll definitely go through all the keyboards I have. I've got a bunch of Keychron keyboards that are awesome. Some are awesome, some are, I think, on the budget side. Budget side being that they'll get the job done, but I don't think it's worth it. I think they're all under $100, so maybe I just do a video on that, and it's just $100 Keychron. I have this one right now. I have the K2. So I got this one right here, which is awesome. Like, honestly, I've been using it for the past year now, and it's one of my favorites. It has a good sound, I think. It has the brown Gateron switches on it, and it's Bluetooth. I can switch between Mac and PC. It's, you know, I got the cable on it. I think it's just $80. I think, at least last I checked. Let's see, Keychron K2. So yeah, 75%. 75% means that it has, we can go into it. But yeah, 89 bucks. This is the kind of version I have, so I guess it's 109, but still in the $100 price range. But if you're using, I thought about it, it's like you use a keyboard every single day. And if you're typing and you can type faster and you're actually enjoying the experience, it's just way better. Of course, I don't have that right now, but in the future I will. Let's look at this real quick. Bluetooth mechanical keyboard. You can have the wired option. That's kind of that size right there. Actually, I don't mind the gray. Yeah, and also has some cool RGB features. Actually, let's just do just cam. I'll do more in depth on the RGB at a different time. Just maybe when I go over kind of all of the budget ones. Very anticlimactic. Actually, here, I'll just hit the lights real quick. Bam. So you got this RGB, super nice. Here, I'll move it over a little bit more. This one's pretty good too. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That is escape. Escape. So this just lights up different colors. I think Keychron has some of the best RGBs, at least what I've experienced so far. Still got a lot to learn, but that's super cool. I usually just go plain white, so these are just like, all depends on your style and what you would want. But that one's pretty cool. These are all just like the base ones, so. Bam. Still going. And this one, if you hit something, lights up that entire row. This one I think does like, yeah, that effect all over. I don't know what I'm typing or where I'm typing. And this is kind of the continuous. And this is what I go with. Very boring, I know. But, you know, not too bad. Ooh. Like the RGB lighting in the background. I guess I'm gonna get enough light. But yeah, but this Elgato light, just an app on my phone. Super easy. I'll just show it real quick. All the glare. And I just, oop, wrong side. Boop. Back to this lighting. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. So this is the, here, I guess I'll blow it up again. I think tomorrow I'll do an unboxing of all of my Keychron stuff. Or just all of the, I guess one day I'll do Keychron unboxing, all the different keyboards. Then the day after that, I'll do all the accessories that I got. So I got all different types of keycaps, different switches. Then maybe next weekend or throughout the week, lube the switches just to see the sound test and see what sounds best. So we'll just see how that goes. But yeah, I think that will probably be next week, and then I'll clean this up, and then I'm just gonna post it maybe tomorrow before when the stream starts, just so you know you kind of have an idea of what I'm working with here. I hate it. I hate that so much. How do maybe I just do this real quick. There we go. Ooh, still hate that too. But I guess the point of this stream was to just go over what I have on my For my stream setup, CB, oh, hate that as well. Sorry, I'm kind of a formatting nerd, I guess you can say. But that's pretty much my stream setup. I hope you got the joke on the thumbnail, which is just a picture of a stream. Just a picture of a stream. I was wondering what to put on this damn thumbnail, and I don't know what came over me, but I thought that was a funny joke. But if you like the thumbnail, let me know. And tomorrow we'll go more into mechanical keyboards and what I've purchased so far, and then maybe do a little bit of sound test between a couple of them. It's going to be mainly Keychron focused, because I have a couple of them and I kind of want to get your opinion on some of that stuff. But alright, so that was fun. I actually like going through all the streaming stuff. I don't know too much about it. It's kind of like an addiction of trying to get the best new gear, or the gear that works best, but there's also a lot of trial and error, which I'm learning somewhat the hard way, but it's also kind of fun. And, you know, I get to do this stream and stuff like that, so it's a good time. And with that, I will see you later. Thanks for watching. If you are watching this, appreciate it. If there's anything that you would want to see or want to maybe learn, just let me know. And with that, yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow, so I will see you then. Appreciate it.